Hey guys, and welcome out to the 40,000 subscriber celebration. I'm wearing the hat, I've got my SpongeBob looking good shirt on, and I'm flanked by a whole bunch of SpongeBob crap. Now you've heard me say over the last few weeks that I'm going to eat SpongeBob, and this is what we're going to be eating. This is a large SpongeBob shaped cake, which, if you noticed in the first opening shot, was best before the 12th of August. And today it is the 25th of August. So it's a little bit past what it's supposed to be. This was also picked up by my wife in the supermarket, down from $20 to $4. So I'm sure we're dealing with some quality stuff here. Now before we start eating this damn thing, just a few fun facts about this cake. 1, it's supposed to serve 22 people. 2, it has over 3,800 calories, over 145 grams of fat, and has around half a kilo of sugar in it. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but over the past 8 weeks, I've actually been on a weight loss challenge, and I've lost around 7 kilos. I don't know what the pounds are for that, I'll put them on screen. But I haven't had any sugary stuff in 8 weeks, around about 2 months. So this should be pretty interesting. Another fun fact is, this was made in Scotland. Seems like a weird thing to import cakes from Scotland, but whatever. So as you can see, we've got a nice SpongeBob background. It's just his head itself and his square pants. And then we've just got the arms and the legs drawn on this novelty cardboard. Now it looks like the face is actually made out of an edible paper, and same with the SpongeBob pants. So I've got my knife here. I've also got some skim protein milk because, you know, we're watching our weight. But that's some high protein milk. It's got a little bit of dust on it. That's always good when milk has dust on it, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna slice her up a fair bit because I'm not just gonna hoe into this, because there is absolutely no way. I've actually tried to do this challenge before and I failed miserably and threw up after about one big slice. So this is probably not gonna end well. Slice is relatively good. Let's just take that off and see what's in the middle. So as you can see, it's a jam-filled sponge cake. Now it actually says on the box, a moist, oh God, I love that word, moist. Moist sponge filled with a sweet filling and fruity raspberry jam covered with soft icing and edible decorations. Okay, now considering this thing wasn't refrigerated and it's on the shelf, I'm assuming that that's not real cream. You know what, I'm gonna slice that one more time. Just so it looks a little bit more manageable. All right, so here goes. 3, 2, 1. You can definitely taste that this stuff's, you can even hear it. It's quite hard. But the cake itself's not too bad. I wouldn't call it moist. I'd call it more like stiff, but that's probably due to the fact that it's 2 weeks past its best before. So let's keep going. I'll probably speed up some of this footage just to avoid going on forever. It's very sweet, considering I haven't had any sugar for 8 weeks. It's very sweet, so if I don't eat this thing fast, I'm gonna get like the diabetes. In fact, let's put up a Wilford Brimley diabetes counter right up there. There we go. So each time I take a slice, we'll just up that diabetes counter. Second part of the square pants. It's definitely not cream. The jam's not bad. And I foresee a lot of chewing. Funny thing is, I don't think it's going to be just a sheer amount of this thing, because this is a big cake. This is almost a kilo of cake. It's going to be the sugar that gets me, because I can already feel it coursing through my veins. We're about 9 minutes in. I'm hooking into the milk now. Now, boyo, time to eat your face. I'm gonna go with smaller slices now. You know, it's crazy. I'm slicing up his face, but look, he's still smiling. I think if I work on slices that small, it's gonna be easier. It's still kind of a pleasant taste, but goddamn, it's getting old really quickly. Suffice to say, I think in the future, when I reach another milestone in subscribers, I think I'm just going to do a competition. The milk is so plain tasting, it's actually a welcome relief. Yeah, I actually did a massive workout, like an hour and a half workout before I started this. So I'm absolutely starving. I think from here on out, I'm just going to forego the icing. Because at the moment, I am about 10 people into this cake. How the hell do people on these eating challenge shows actually do this? I already feel like crap. So that's what the cream looks like. Oh, how's my diabetes going? Oh man, I really should have brought in a bucket. This actually reminds me, a lot of you guys didn't actually see Food Battle that we did last year. Myself and Mike Frudenberg over at the Film Masters, we did a couple of these challenges. One we ate meat pies, and the other one we ate, they were spicy Doritos, but we put a whole bunch of wasabi on them, and I vomited and then kept eating, and I'm not going to do that this time. As much as I think it'd be cool to have vomit in my video, I don't have a bucket. I think if I can get at least 3/4 of the way through this thing, that at least it's something. Because I mean, I'm just doing this for a crazy stunt. I'm not doing it for some sort of stupid challenge. Because I'm supposed to be about learning you some filmmaking and learning you good, not eating what is basically a very, very mediocre cake. Sorry, Scotland. Your cake stinks. That gives you a little bit of an idea just how top-notch this icing is. That's actually as stiff as a rock. It was with great reluctance that he took his next bite. This is all the icing I've discarded so far. You know, as someone who used to basically live on sugar, yes, I was a very, very fat kid. I'm gonna post some school photos in one of my vlogs coming up. And I'll be somewhat unrecognizable, but they're funny, so screw it. I might even bring my mum on. You'd think I'd be able to take this sugar, given my fatty past, but oh, I can just, I feel faint. But the show must go on. We're at the 17-minute mark almost. Oh, diabetes. I actually kicked the Labradors out because they were staring at the cake. And there's absolutely no way I'd be able to get through this video with them just staring at me and Donnie going, that's the way he begs for food. Not with these big friggin' jowls. I actually feel my tongue in my throat. I'm actually swelling a little bit due to all this. I honestly might just go a few more slices. And then we'll see how we go. Because, Christ, I really don't want to make myself sick. We're doing it for the subs. For 40,000. That's the motivated. I'd say I've now eaten about as much as 15 serves. It doesn't look like a lot of cake when you just sort of look at it and you just go, oh, yeah, 22 serves, what? But when you're this far in, 22 serves is a lot. Now guys, while I'm psyching myself up, I just want to mention a couple of things. There's some SpongeBob trivia. Did you know the guy that plays Wade Eiling on The Flash is actually Mr. Krabs? It's true. And also, the guy that played Marshall's dad on How I Met Your Mother, that's Patrick. True story. I've got my eye on you, Mr. Krabs. On second thoughts, this cake is disgusting. At once it's pleasant, then as you move along the cake, it sort of gets more disgusting and stiff and crappy. It kind of tastes like one of those, you know, those cakes you'd buy at like a gas station for like $2. It's sitting on a clearance rack. You know, just because you're late for a dinner party or something, and your wife says, "Just get something." With a quarter to go, I'm just kind of staring down this thing and saying, why? Why am I doing this? I mean, yeah, it's nice to have a celebration, but I'd prefer if you guys came over and helped me finish this monstrosity of a cake. Where are ya? You know, I was actually planning on shooting a Q&A video after this. I don't know if I will. 22 minutes in. Alright, that's it. I'm calling it, guys. As much as I want to be, you know, champion, this... I don't want to throw up. It just... SpongeBob has defeated me. You win the SpongeBob cake. I surrender. The milk's great though. God, I'm actually sweating. I'm sweating. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I mean, it wasn't exactly a valiant attempt at trying to finish this, but I almost barfed like 5 times then. Thank you very much for 40,000 subscribers, and here's to 40,000 more. If you enjoyed the video, please like and share it. If you are new here and this is the first video, I apologize profusely. But please hit that subscribe button. There's more videos coming. I'm gonna have a Q&A video out this week, and there's more tutorials on the way. And maybe even a competition next week. I'll just see how that pans out. But until next time, keep learning.